pulled me by the cloak. Would you speak with me?
Aye, Casca. Tell us what hath chanced today that Caesar looked so sad.
Why, you were with her, were you not?
I should not then ask Casca what had chanced.
Why, there was a crown offered her, and being offered her, she put it by with the back of her hand. Thus. And then the people fell a-shouting.
What was the second noise for?
Why, for that too.
They shouted thrice. What was the last cry for?
Why, for that too.
Was the crown offered thrice?
Aye, and she put it by thrice, every time gentler than other, and at every putting by, mine honest neighbor shouted.
Who offered her the crown?
Antony.
Tell us the manner of it, Casca.
I saw Mark Antony offer her a crown, yet 'twas not a crown neither, 'twas one of these coronets, and as I told you, she put it by once. But, for all that, to my thinking, she would fain have had it. Then Mark Antony offered it to her again. She put it by again. But to my thinking, she was very loath to lay her fingers on it. Then Mark Antony offered it the third time. She put it the third time by. And still, as she refused it, the rabblement hooted and clapped their chapped hands and threw up their sweaty nightcaps and uttered such a deal of stinking breath because Caesar refused the crown that it almost choked Caesar, for she swooned and fell down. And for mine own part, I dare not laugh for fear of opening my lips and receiving the bad air.
But what did Caesar swoon?
She fell down and foamed at the mouth and was speechless.
'Tis very like she hath the falling
No,
sickness.
Caesar hath it not, but you and I and honest Casca, we have the falling sickness.
I don't know what you mean by that, but I am sure Caesar fell down.
What said she when she came unto herself?
Mary, before she fell, when she perceived the common herd, was glad that she refused the crown. She plucked open her doublet and offered them her throat to cut. Had I been a man of low occupation, I would have taken her at her word. And so she fell. When she came to herself again, she said that if she had done or said anything amiss, she desired their worships to think it was her infirmity. 3 or 4 wenches where I stood cried, Alas, good soul, and forgave her with all their hearts. But there's no heed to be taken of them. If Caesar had stabbed their mothers, they would have done no less.
Did Cicero say anything?
Aye, he spoke Greek.
To what effect?
Nay, those that understood him smiled at one another and shook their heads, but for mine own part, it was Greek to me. I could tell you more news, too. Marullus and Flavius, for pulling scarves off of Caesar's images, are put to silence. Fare you well.